Okay, welcome. You have probably been invited tonight because you are sitting in the beauty industry, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about. And here's the thing, it is really, really smart to look at having multiple streams of income, especially in the affiliate space and the beauty space. They just work so well together. So if you are a hairstylist or an esthetician, drop it in the chat so I can go ahead and see who we're talking to. Now, here's why this is so smart to have multiple streams is because they actually came out with a recent report that said that the average person needs to make an extra $750 a month to live the exact same lifestyle we were living 2 years ago. So there is inflation for you. Unfortunately, we need to work a little bit harder to stay ahead of inflation. And one of the ways that you can do that is by adding in multiple streams of income and working in the affiliate industry. So here's what I want to share with you. What if there was a product that was first to market, brand new to market, that actually bonds the hair to the scalp so you have less hair loss, and it has a new patented technology that can't be duplicated. And every time you refer that product, you're going to earn a commission off of that. I'm sure you would want to know about that, which is what we're going to get to in just a moment. But first, let's talk about what the number one complaint that hairstylists hear from their clients is that their hair is falling out or their hair is so much thinner than it used to be. And so you're not imagining it. This is actually in the news. The pandemic made our hair fall out. I know it happened to me. If it happened to you, put it in the chat. I would love to know that I'm not the only one. Our hair was coming out on our brush and chunks in the shower. It was crazy. So this is a complaint that a lot of hairstylists get. And so we want to help you tap into this market and help people grow that hair back. So here's what I want to talk about is I want to share the analytics to back this up because you can actually go to Google. These were taken from this quarter, and hair regrowth, that topic is up 60% on Google. If you look at Nutrafol, which is a hair growth company, it's up 180%. So people are searching for answers and they're searching for ways to grow their hair back. They will spend anything to get their hair back. And this proves it right here. This is an article, How Expensive is Your Hair? There's a new survey that finds that the average woman in the United States will spend over $55,000 on her hair in her lifetime. Guys, the proof is right there. Women will do anything they need to do to look and feel good. Now, I guarantee Kim Kardashian, she probably has a much higher budget than that. In fact, does anybody want to guess how much she spent on her hair extension at the Met Gala a couple of years ago? Does anybody know that number? You can guess that, put it in the chat. It cost $10,000 for her hair extension that she wore. So not all of us have that budget, but there is a demand for hair growth products and there is a demand to that we want our hair to look better. So hair is actually only as strong as its bonds because the bonds help determine the strength, elasticity, the shine, how manageable it is, the thickness and the fullness. So you have to make sure that there are strong bonds. One of the things that is enforcing this is a new patented ingredient called FiberHance. Guys, this is an award-winning product. It actually creates new hydrogen and ionic bonds, which in turn strengthens the hair and makes it 3 times stronger. So let me show you exactly what this does. So you can actually see a couple of test trials on this. You can see their before and after and what it does. But after just one use, okay, this is not after 6 weeks, this is not after 10 uses, after just one use, you have 86% fewer split ends, 89% smoother hair, and 63% less breakage. You can actually see an enhanced picture of what it does to the cuticle, how it helps seal and repair that split end. Now, I want to show you my personal results. Now this was the before picture. I just want you to get an understanding of the type of hair I have, what my hair texture is like. I have fine, frizzy hair. I also live in Houston, so it gets quite humid here. And let me show you, this was an after, guys. Now, obviously, this is after using the product and styling, but I have never seen my hair have this amount of shine and look this way my entire life. I've not even on my best day have I ever been able to get it to look like this. So I wanted to share with you my own personal results testing out this product so that it wasn't just some participant in a test study. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, how does it do that? What are the ingredients in it that make it possible? So here are some of the ingredients in here. Of course, we have the patented FiberHance, which I already talked about, but you almost have to think of some of these other ingredients. It's like nutrition for your scalp. So it's actually going to help with flaking, with dry scalp, with breakage. It's going to create that fuller hair. It's also going to support keratin. So if you don't know, keratin is actually what smooths the cells on the hair strand. So it actually makes it less frizzy and smoother, which is why I was seeing such a dramatic result in my hair after I was using this. It also reduces split ends. Now, you're probably also, a lot of people ask about the fragrance in it because I know a lot of artificial ingredients and artificial fragrances are linked to, toxic chemicals. These are actually come from natural essential oils. So what I want to say about these line of products is that they actually abide by the European Union standards, which bans over 2,000 toxic chemicals from their products. Unfortunately, here in the United States, our FDA only bans about 11 of those. So people are demanding cleaner products. So you want to make sure that you're referring them in the right direction. Now, this also has squalene in it, which squalene helps to lock in the moisture. It promotes smoother, shinier looking strands. And another, besides the patented FiberHance, another very important ingredient in this is the BioCell collagen. So this collagen ingredient has 7 international patents. It has 37 double-blind clinical trials done on it. And it is like a fountain of youth for your hair and your skin. Now, you can drink the liquid collagen. It's also been added to the Cellproof line. And it's like your fountain of youth. I mean, when people ask me what I use on my skin, I usually say I drink my skincare because I'm drinking the liquid collagen. I will say that not all collagen on the market is created equal. A lot of the powdered collagen is made up of, unfortunately, leftover animal parts that we don't ingest that aren't even compatible with our bodies. And this is actually a type 2 collagen that is compatible. And that's why we see such dramatic results on the inside and out. So you can see what it does for the skin if you're drinking it. So for our estheticians on here and people come to you because they want to look and feel better, it starts with working on yourself internally because beauty is also from the inside out and it helps to plump that skin out. You can see what it did for Margie's smile lines on the left, and it just plumped out those wrinkles on him, his crow's feet. You can see how much better they look. And then Brandy, I think Brandy is interesting because, she got this scar from a car accident. And of course, she had tried every topical oil, cream, everything, any skincare product that promised results, never saw her scar got better, but you could still see it. It wasn't until she started drinking the liquid collagen and applying it topically that now you don't even notice it. So we're so happy for Brandy that she got those results. So we know that beauty is important to women. We want to look and feel good. So how much do we spend? A new survey found that the average woman in the United States will spend up to $300,000 on beauty products in her lifetime. So is there a demand to look and feel good? Yes. So I want you to meet Victoria. Victoria is a licensed medical esthetician, and she actually added in the medical grade liquid collagen to her products that she recommends. She knew that this was a no-brainer because you have to realize that in the beauty world, when people come to see you, you're the expert. So when you recommend something for their skin type or their condition that they're having, they're going to listen to you. And she was so happy that she added this affiliate program in because in the pandemic, when her med spa was shut down, she relied on her online business. And she made more in 4 months than she had made the entire previous year. So now, of course, she loves what she does. So she still works, but she only works the days that she chooses because she loves it, not because she has to. I also want you to meet Joni. Now, Joni was a hairstylist and product educator for 15 years. And she said one of the first things that people do when times get tight is they start coloring their hair themselves. And that's actually a big chunk of the income that comes in for hairstylists. And so also a lot of income comes from product sales, but Amazon has probably killed that industry for a lot of hairstylists. So she said partnering with affiliate programs where you can link people up with your own online store and give them a discount code. It can be a lifesaver for a lot of people, especially with what's going on in our economy. So if you're wondering if these products worked, yes. Obviously, good news travels fast. You can see some of the publications that these products have been featured in. Now, let's talk about affiliate programs. Let's talk about e-commerce. Now, in 2022, I think we hit just over 900 billion in e-commerce sales in last year in 2022. 2023, they're predicting $1.1 trillion will be spent in e-commerce. Guys, you would be crazy not to tap into this because this is where their dollars are going. $90 billion of that 1.1 trillion is spent every year on hair care, and only 48% of it is spent in the salon. You have got to capture on that other 52% by referring people to an online store or a subscription or a way for them to get their products from you so that you can be earning from your clients, whether they're sitting in front of you or not. This is why you want to have multiple streams of income. So our affiliate program is called Social Retail. It's an invite-only affiliate program that pays hairstylists and estheticians commissions twice a day. So you will actually get paid at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. So what that means is, let's say you are doing a facial on somebody at 10 a.m. that morning, or you are a hairstylist and you're doing somebody's hair at 11 a.m. that morning, and you recommend either the Cell Proof line or the liquid collagen, you're going to get paid on that by 6 p.m. that night. And it's really, really smart to have multiple streams of income coming in. And we actually show you how to set this up. So I'll get to that in just a moment. But here's what I want to share with you. I want to compare the Cell Proof affiliate program just with some of the others out there. I know Olaplex has one, Aveda has one. Obviously, they all have an affiliate program. They all have hair bonding products. However, the Cell Proof line does have that patented liquid collagen technology. It also has 3 microbond elements, whereas Olaplex only has 1. Now, you can also earn up to 36% in commissions, whereas Olaplex pays 30, Chi is 15, and Aveda is 10%. And then, of course, we have that daily pay, which we talked about. So we actually help you monetize either online or in-house. It's up to you how you want to set it up. But what this would look like, let's say you want to connect someone to your online store. We'll help you set up a QR code that's directly linked to you. So when they scan your QR code, it's going to take them directly to your online site. They're going to get up to $25 off their first order. And that way they can click and shop from the online store. But if you prefer to carry products in-house, then we actually show you how that works. So they can walk out with the product, and then we show you how their first order can be shipped back to you to replace your inventory. We're also in 29 different countries. Now, this is where I actually want you to think a little bit bigger, because most people in the beauty industry trade time for money, meaning you only get paid that day if you show up. And this is where I want you to think bigger, because since these products are in 29 different countries around the world, this affiliate program also has a customer rewards program. So what that means is that when somebody uses something and they like it, they're going to talk. So if I were to use a product that I really love and I talk to my friend in the UK about it, and of course there's an incentive to me because I can earn customer rewards for that. And I give her a code that's going to give her up to $25 off her order. Because she ordered and that originally came from you, you're going to get paid on that from somebody halfway around the world. And this is what's so important to think about, because again, we don't want you to have to trade time for money. We want you to be able to build your clientele around the world and continue to earn commissions on people, whether they're sitting in your chair or not. So if your curiosity is piqued just a little bit and you're wondering, okay, well, what would this look like? Because I really want you to think in terms of passive income. That's where you want to focus. That's where you want to get paid, whether you get out of bed that day or not. So step one is you would join as an affiliate. So you would actually get back to the person that invited you here. They would see if you are the right fit for us and we're the right fit for you. It's $49 to set up an account, and then you get your code the same day if everything is approved and goes through, and then you can start sharing. And then step two is we get you trained in 20 minutes. So what that looks like is, again, we help you decide if you want to carry products in-house or direct people to your online store through a QR code. You can give them up to $25 off their order. We also have free shipping for your customers. So, that way they don't have to feel like they need to walk out of in hand with something. We also have marketing materials and any sort of materials that you can use to help you get started, and all the graphics to help you get started. And here's the thing is that passive income we talked about, it doesn't matter if they order from you that day, whether they're sitting in front of you, or if they walk out of your salon or your spa and you never see them again, but they continually order month after month after month, you're going to get credit for that and you're going to earn commission off of that. And that's where we want you to think about that passive income. So I want you to meet Courtney. She is passionate about setting up passive income. She's a hairstylist and she wanted to offer the best products in the market. She wants her clients to look good, feel good, but she also wanted to be able to spend time with her children when she wanted to and her family, and not feel like she was chained to her chair, 7 days a week, 6 days a week. So she added in the affiliate program, and she's been able to out earn her stylist fees. And she feels good because she helps her clients look and feel better. So that is what Courtney has to say. Also meet Jenny. She is a licensed esthetician. She owns her own spa, and she has actually been working with affiliate program for the past 5 years. She started recommending the liquid collagen to her clients because she saw the benefits, and she's been able to build another stream of passive income, and it gives her more time to be able to spend with her family and her grandkids. So what I want you to do, we wanted to keep this short and sweet for you tonight because we want to respect your time, is get back to the person that invited you. Social Retail is an invite-only affiliate program. So ask the person that shared this with you for your next step. I want to thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to working with you. Thanks, everyone.